It doesn't look dramatic at first. You sit down to rest, and nothing is wrong. No crisis. No emergency. And yet, something tightens in your chest. A quiet voice whispers, you should be doing something. So you scroll, you clean, you plan. You stay productive, even when your body is begging you to stop. This isn't laziness. This is conditioning. Somewhere along the way, rest became unsafe. For many people, this begins early. As a child, you learned that being calm didn't make you lovable. Being useful did. Being quiet, being helpful, being low maintenance. So you learn to earn your place by staying alert, by staying needed, by staying busy. Psychologically, this creates a nervous system that associates stillness with danger. When chaos is normalized early, peace feels suspicious. Your body doesn't interpret rest as recovery. It interprets it as exposure. This is why rest feels like guilt instead of relief. In psychology, this is often tied to chronic hypervigilance. Your system never fully powers down because, at one point, it couldn't afford to. If you relaxed, something bad might happen. Someone might fall apart. Someone might leave. Something might be taken away. So you stayed ready. As an adult, this shows up quietly. You feel uncomfortable on days off. You over-explain why you need breaks. You apologize for being tired. You measure your worth by output. And even when you achieve something, satisfaction doesn't last, because rest was never part of the equation. Only survival was. But here's the truth most people miss. This pattern didn't come from ambition, it came from fear. Fear that if you stop, you'll lose your value. Fear that if you slow down, you'll be forgotten. Fear that rest will expose how exhausted you really are. And that fear didn't start in adulthood. Children don't choose this consciously. They adapt. They learn what keeps them safe and repeat it until it becomes identity. The tragedy is that what once protected you is now quietly draining you. Healing doesn't begin with forcing rest. It begins with understanding why rest feels forbidden. You don't need discipline. You need permission. Permission to exist without performing. Permission to rest without justifying it. Permission to stop earning what should have been freely given. When you sit still and feel guilt rise, that's not failure. That's an old survival alarm going off in a life where it's no longer needed. Instead of pushing it away, notice it. Ask it what it's afraid will happen if you stop. You may discover that you're not lazy. You're loyal to a version of yourself that survived by never slowing down. But survival is not the same as living. And you don't heal by proving your worth harder. You heal by letting your body learn that rest is no longer dangerous. That it's safe now. That you're safe now. And the more you allow that truth to land, the quieter that guilt becomes. Not because you fixed yourself, but because you finally stopped running from the part of you that never got to rest.